Hi, this is Vincent from China. Welcome back to my channel. I'm now in Hangzhou, the hosting city of the Asian Games 2022. In this video, I'm going to compare the three flagship phones from top Chinese companies. They are Xiaomi 13 Ultra, Oppo 5X6 Pro, and Vivo X90 Pro Plus. Now you're seeing through me from the front-facing camera. They're all in 1080p with no 4K options available. Which one you think is doing better? Please leave me a comment.
Main camera now, all the three phones are using the same 1-inch sensor, Sony IMX989 in 50 megapixels. So the video quality and data levels are pretty alike. Two of my observations, Oppo 5X6 Pro is slightly behind the other two on stabilization performance, and the clearness on Vivo X90 Pro Plus is a bit blurred comparing to the other two. And there is also tiny difference on image style. Xiaomi 13 Ultra made the color much warmer than actual. Vivo X90 Pro Plus is a bit brighter than actual. Let me pan around and have a run to test the stabilization. Which one is doing best on stabilization? Please leave me a note on the comment section. Switching to ultra-wide camera, it's crystal clear that Xiaomi 13 Ultra is the markedest among the three. We can see difference in the leaves and flowers. I think it may caused by the f1.5 big aperture. Do you agree on this point? Zooming cam testing, Oppo and Vivo has one zooming cam around 3x, while Xiaomi 13 Ultra has two zooming cam which are 3x and 5x. The viewing area on Vivo is much smaller, maybe only half of the other two. What's more, Vivo captured much less light and made the picture much darker. The trees are green in Xiaomi and Oppo, but it's black in Vivo. Let's move to the 10x zooming cam. I think Xiaomi 13 Ultra is doing better on overall cleanness with more details. The last session during day video testing is 8K. It's a bit strange that Oppo's latest flagship model 5X6 Pro does not support 8K video recording. The best is only 4K 60. You know, even OnePlus 11 in lower price can do 8K. Comparing between the Xiaomi 13 Ultra and Vivo X90 Pro Plus, seems Xiaomi's 8K video is better, while Vivo lost the stabilization function completely.
Now let's start the nighttime video shooting, starting from the front-facing camera. It's all 1080p, no 4K option available. In which phone you can see my face clearly? Please leave me a comment.
Main camera video recording at night, even though the sensor is the same, but what we saw is a bit different. Oppo 5X6 Pro increased the brightness a bit so we can see more detail on the trees and pavement. I like this style, but we may see some jitter on Oppo due to poor stabilization performance. This should be improved. Another difference is the light layer. Vivo X90 Pro Plus is so outstanding among the three phones, or even among all phones on anti-glare, as X90 Pro Plus has a Zeiss T-Star coating on their cameras. Switching to ultra-wide camera and have a slow walk at night. Which one you like best? I think Oppo gives us the best clearness. Xiaomi's viewing angle is much wider and Vivo is pretty dark. Moving to zooming cam at night, the light capturing of Vivo is a big problem again. The color is pure, but it's very dark and hardly saw anything under low light. What's more, Vivo cropped the image heavily for stabilization. The so-called 3.5x can only capture a faraway scene that may be 5x in other phones. And comparing between Xiaomi 13 Ultra and Oppo 5X Pro at the nighttime video around 3x zooming, I think Oppo gives us a better picture which is clean and transparent. Here we go, the photo comparison. And the first three pictures is about portrait. These photos were shooten by main camera in standard mode, almost look the same at first glance. But if we pay attention to the detail, we can find slight difference in the color tone, background blurring, and ISO. For example, it looks under strongest daylight in Xiaomi comparing to Oppo and Vivo, but actually these photos were taken at the same time. Which one is more favorable in your mind? And these photos were taken by portrait mode. Which one is better? Please also leave me a comment. The last one is selfie at night. Oppo and Vivo will turn the screen into white so to use it as a supplement lamp, but Xiaomi won't do this. Afterward, I'm going to show you some photos to describe my impression of all these three phones. This photo was taken by ultra-wide cam. Xiaomi is wider because the focal length is 12mm. Magnify the central part, we can see the color tone are pretty different and it's quite personal preference to judge which one is better. These photos were taken by main camera to compare bokeh. The background blurring are pretty alike, and the phones handle white balance quite differently. I think Oppo 5X Pro is doing best on auto white balance. Xiaomi is too cold and Vivo is too warm. Another case at night got the same result is candlelight. Xiaomi is too white and Vivo is too yellow. Let's compare the zooming. I'm now in restaurant. Which phone can help us see the poster? Turn on the zooming cam and move to 10x. Xiaomi 13 Ultra gave us the best clarity. Another set of photos taken by 3x zooming cam. The image style is a bit different while the clearness is quite the same. Using 6x zooming cam to shoot this Lotus, there are small differences in brightness and contrast. And seems the Vivo X90 Pro Plus handle background blurring and depth of field differently comparing to Xiaomi 13 Ultra and Oppo 5X Pro. Which one is your favorite? Nice shot comparison, it's always tough to picture the lantern, so it's my value to show you the difference. Actually, it's also my own curiosity. I think only Oppo 5X6 Pro handled this properly. Show the Burger King logo again. Two quick findings: Vivo X90 Pro Plus is the best on handling the light glare, and Xiaomi 13 Ultra captured incorrectly the color of the red woods, which is since 1954. A pleasure bowl parking by the West Lake at 7 PM. I think Vivo X90 Pro Plus messed up the white balance again. It should be white light, but Vivo make it yellow. I will have to say the shortcomings are obvious. Nighttime zooming, I think Xiaomi 13 Ultra is the blurriest among the three. Do you agree with me? HDR photo testing, Xiaomi 13 Ultra blow out the sky as the clouds are overexposed. Oppo 5X6 Pro is too blurred, I can't even find where is the focal point. Does Oppo put the focus on the sky? Now it looks Vivo X90 Pro Plus is the best on this scenario. One more photo shooting, flower in bad light. Personally, I like Oppo 5X6 Pro with vivid color. 3 photos for food, which one looks the most delicious is up to personal preference. By the way, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And my next comparison will include Sony Xperia 1 Mark V, which is quite an expensive phone. I will try to finish the collecting and present it to you soon. The last photo comparison is the professional mode, what they look if I set them to the same or similar ISO, shutter and color temperature. And since Xiaomi 13 Ultra and Vivo X90 Pro Plus can get what I want, the sky is overexposed according to my setting purposely, while Oppo 5X6 Pro seems feel like jump to another photographic styles. This is the end of this video and photo comparison. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.